What is going on, you guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today we are going to be reviewing Smackdown for Friday the 13th, 2024. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, you guys, so obviously we know that SmackDown has moved to USA. They completely rebranded the show, which I really like. We have a new logo for it and everything. A cool new intro as well. I wish I could show it, but it would get copyrighted. But, we started out the show with Triple H coming out and talking about, 25 years ago, it was him versus The Rock for a title. Then he announces that the first match is going to be Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa. Now, this is actually a pretty good match. I liked it a lot. Ultimately, it ended up with Cody winning. Obviously, I don't think they're going to take the title off of him on a SmackDown. But, as expected, the Bloodline came in and they started jumping Cody. And that brought out Mr. Roman Reigns. Now, Roman, he, started taking down the Bloodline. And then they teased us with this. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. And obviously, this is a dream match for many people. Because Roman, obviously, he's the original Tribal Chief. Jacob Fatu, he's obviously a badass, a powerhouse. He can kick anybody's ass. Well, we thought we were going to get it. We thought we were going to see a one-on-one on, just like a little sparring match. But Solo came out and he dragged Jacob Fatu out of the ring, which sucks. But we then seen Cody and Roman face-to-face, and they finished taking out the rest of the Bloodline. We then move on to Chelsea Green. Her and Piper Niven, they were talking, and Michin comes out and they beat her down. And that's really all for that segment. They threw her in a trash can. Next up, we had Kevin Owens' mystery partner revealed, and it was some guy named Ricky, or at least we thought. Kevin Owens said his real mystery partner wasn't able to make it, so Ricky was just going to have to do. They then told Kevin Owens that his mystery partner was there, so obviously, Kevin Owens' way. He stunners Ricky, and we get revealed the partner. It was Randy Orton, which is cool. I'm happy Randy is back on SmackDown. Very interesting that he is, and I'm hoping we see a heel turn from him soon. Don't get me wrong, I like face Randy, but it's just getting old. I want to see the Randy from when I was little, the Viper, the heel Randy Orton. But yeah, continuing on, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens win the match. They do a double RKO, or at least I thought it was going to be. Randy and Kevin Owens hit Old Faithful on Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And Randy Orton hits the RKO, and Kevin Owens hits the stunner, which Austin Theory is a great seller at the stunner. He is amazing at it. Continuing on, we go backstage to Nick Aldis. This is where it kind of started going down for me. Nick Aldis said he wrote up a contract for Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa versus Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. And I kind of wish they wouldn't have done that. And I thought they were actually going to steer away from it, because Cody walks up to him, he goes, "Nick, I'm done. I'm not dealing with the Bloodline anymore. The Bloodline, as far as I'm concerned, it's Roman Reigns' problem, and it's behind me." And then we get told that Roman Reigns will address the WWE Universe later tonight, which leads everybody to think, oh, maybe they're bringing back Jimmy. So continuing on, Nia Jax comes out. She's talking about her new competitor. She doesn't know who it is, but all she knows is that she's defending at Backlash. Lo and behold, it's Bayley. She comes out, says she wants her rematch. Tiffany Stratton comes out and basically says Nia cost her match against Bayley last week, and then she switches it up to make it look like Bayley's the bad guy. And Naomi comes out after this, and I believe they are going to be having a tag team match next week, and whoever loses leaves SmackDown. So it'll be Nia and Tiffany versus Bayley and Naomi. We then had Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes, and Andrade ends up winning the match. LA Knight comes out, gives them face-to-face, and we find out that LA Knight will be defending against Andrade next week on SmackDown, which will be very interesting. I'm excited for that. We then go on to Roman Reigns coming out to address the WWE Universe, making everybody think he's gonna, have Jimmy come out. Well, Cody comes out as well, which we're all like, oh, we know where this is going. This is a total Vince McMahon move. And they're talking. Roman's saying everything's his. Obviously, he's the tribal chief. He's still. I like how they haven't changed him. I like how they haven't changed Roman back into the big dog. I like that he's still the tribal chief. And Cody comes out. He's like, all this hasn't been yours since WrestleMania. It's all mine now. And when they were talking, Solo came out, gave them face to face, and Roman Reigns, he signs the contract, and Solo's yelling at Roman. He's like, Cody ain't gonna sign that contract. He don't like you. So this is where we're expecting Jimmy to come out, because Cody, he sets his title down, and he looks like he's gonna walk out of the ring, but then Cody does end up signing the title, which I guess this will be an interesting match. And you can even see on Roman's face, he's like, damn, I wish this guy wouldn't have signed the title, because obviously, Roman does not like Cody. And we've been hearing that Jimmy Uso isn't medically cleared, and I honestly can't wait until the original Bloodline is back together. But yeah, I believe that, that was it. So yeah, very, I don't want to say interesting show, because it was interesting at some parts, but then it's like they started hyping you up and they don't deliver. Like, even backstage, I'll put it right here, they had the Wyatt 6 logo, and they never delivered on that either. So it's just very interesting what they did. It felt like a real Vince McMahon episode, which I hate to say, because Triple H has been doing an amazing job during SmackDown, but I'm going to have to give this episode a 5 out of 10. I mean, it was decent. They delivered on some cool stuff, not the cool stuff they were hyping up. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below. What did you think about this week's episode of SmackDown? Did you think it was a cool season premiere, or do you think it just flopped? So yeah, as always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, and keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.